Okay, so October 30th, Halloween Eve. We're definitely going to play some spooky games today. And I'm thinking that we top it off with something not so scary just to calm down after all of the horrifying and terrifying things that we see. So we're going to start off with World of Horror and then move on to some NIMRODS, the demo, which I don't think I'm done with just yet, and that will be my palate cleanser before I try and go to sleep afterwards. So let's just let the stream start up, and then we will start in just a second here. Hopefully it connects soon to all the systems. What is going on here? Okay, well, I think that we will just get started. One sec, actually. Yeah. All right, we're getting started. Let's do it. All right. So just an additional second here. Okie doke. So we're jumping back into World of Horror here. I think for today I will do another new story, probably on the quick mode to just randomize everything. I did enjoy it last time, didn't do very well, but hopefully we've learned a thing or two to get us a little bit further. So let's jump back into it here. New story. I do like my 2-bit. I do like the black and white as well. So let's do a quick play and see how it goes. Alright, I think this is always the same. Yeah, that is the same. Technology is terrible. Yeah, I do remember that. Old god, malicious beings, yada yada yada. And we go into our story here. So we have Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and it's currently waiting in the Museum of 000 for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule, both you and enemies deal extra damage. Okay, not too bad. Backstory, World of Horror, all unlocked perk cards, randomized item statistics. Let's go! So we don't have enough for the lighthouse. The lighthouse requires several keys, so I'm just going to leave that. I think it's usually the ultimate ending or something like that. I really don't know. You're home, let's go. The mailbox is empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're currently not investigating any weird mysteries. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Start new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence your unsolved mysteries. I do think that it says that every single time. So we have the Chilling Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. I did try that last time. Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. I think I tried that one last time as well. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Horrible history of household hell, and far out fable of Fear Festival. I feel like I've tried the Fear Festival. Bulletin I definitely tried because we have one of the results. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. I feel like that sounds interesting. We can re-roll mysteries. I didn't know we could do that. Let's do the eels though. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around, it's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish? Hey X149! You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows you immediately and enters the kitchen. A while later, he returns with 2 cans of soda. Oh, how nice. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring in this time? She grins. Let's investigate. Okay, so he's carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check it out? He surely will recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? Ichthyology. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Okay, so I will go to the seaside first of all. Okay, you start a new mystery eerie episode, yada yada yada. So we're supposed to investigate the apartments, but it's this side quest, I guess you could call it, that I'm interested in. So seaside twice, let's investigate. Oh, I have Kana with me all the time, I think. I think that's who it is. I have Kana with me all the time. Okay, cool. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill on the town center. Look for a job, try to recruit, or pray at the temple. I don't want a warehouse job exactly. I want to... Let's try praying. It doesn't matter if you believe or not, the smell of burning incense and wood calms you down. Resolve. Okay, we did it once. Go investigate the seaside again. Oh, the ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Let them kill themselves or take them out of it. Fast hands perk to probably save them. I don't personally want to murder this person, so let them do it themselves. You close your eyes and they jump off the cliff. Maybe it'll calm the ocean. -2 reason and -2 doom. Yes! Last time I died by the doom, so it is fine. You may be going crazy, but you hear swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Uh-oh. So we solved this somehow. Let us go investigate the apartments. I'm going to take a straightforward path towards victory, hopefully. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Yikes. I actually think that's kind of cool, but this sounds like it's a little bit dangerous. Get the most expensive one, get the cheapest one. I have $0, so let's see if I can even buy the most expensive one. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. -1 funds. Doesn't really actually affect our funds. I think this one is our funds and nothing happened. So now we need to go to travel to the school. That's the one that's circled. Schoolyard will give us more allies. Library, we can study new spells for Doom. I'm just gonna go investigate and see how this works out. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Uh-oh. Stare in disbelief, or Ikumi can help us with something. I'm gonna stare in disbelief. How is this possible? -1 reason, that's it. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars filled with weird eel-like fish despite your protests. Kana decides to take one jar home. Oh. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Ooh. I want to find a new spell. So you get a spell, but you get +3 doom? I'm down. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for, plus new spell. Okay. We can return the books and exit the library or go back. Let's see what we learned. We learned nothing yet. Memory extract. What does it do? +2 reason costs 10 XP. Support healing. I get it. Okay, I got you. Alright, the neighbors there. Despite your protest, she takes one home. Yep. Already saw that. Let's go back home and investigate this. I am losing a lot of reasons, so if I have some experience, I think it would be valuable to have that spell that I have. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Uh-huh. Let's read them. Luck check failure. Dang it. Staying up late and investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. -2 funds. Doesn't really matter. I don't have any funds. I'll stay at 0. Alright. We're investigating... Wait, can we go to our neighbor? Hey dork, I'm with you. Why are you going back to my place? Investigating apartments. We're at the fire escape. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second when you Get up to inspect what caused you to trip. You freeze in terror. It's slowly getting up. It's an enemy. Ah! Twisted corpse. I fought you before. I need an improvised weapon and distract them. Actually, that should go in the other order. So you distract, I improvise. Launch sequence. Oh crap. I found a broken bottle. He bit me. At least I do have a broken bottle though, so let's equip. Alright, how come I can't attack with this? It's twisting his head in an unnatural way. How come I can't fight you? Oh wait, he's a ghost, so I can't fight him. Right, I totally forgot about that. So we need to run, and we lose sanity or something like that. Brace for impact, run away. Escape. Escape. We did it! Kana was right, someone tried to burn papers. They must have been in a hurry, but some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. That's so weird, your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Okay, we got some burnt notes. Can we read it? Legend from the prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who could kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake of eels. Eels of the prefecture could lay their eggs inside human... Oh boy. So these eels are trying to lay eggs in us, I guess. Let's investigate the apartments again. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Opens up. Shouts from the deep voice from behind the door. I know you are there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. Call the police. I do not back up. We get closer and ask who it is. Oh, dexterity worked. That is a weird finger. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Wait, why is there a letter box if there's mailboxes downstairs that I checked? That's kind of weird. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home at all. Plus 5 XP. Okay. Not bad. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding there. Oh god. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. I personally do not want to break into his home, but you do you. Travel to Seaside again. Alright, let's investigate. Following a barking sound, you find yourself on a beach surrounded by rocks. What? 20 HP? It's a goblin seal. Well, at least I have a weapon this time. It can fight you. So we're going to... Time needed is 10. Time needed is 36. What is my chance to hit? 56? That's not good. Is this half? Okay, we're gonna do it like that. Let's save. Launch sequence. Oh, we're doing tons of damage. We're also taking lots of damage. Let's load that up again. He should be dead. What? Delete the last combat move? No. Oh, I see what happened. He's dead. Okay, we did it. Plus 10 XP. Thinking about how stupid it is that Kana's trying to break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Oh god. Do I not have her with me? She's not with me. Do I need a new ally? Cost doomed to enter, recruit allies, and learn gossip. I need to investigate 5, and I'm already at 14, so that kind of seems like messed up. I'm gonna go alone. Takahashi. You hear a chipper voice shout. During a jog around the area, you turn your head to see another one of your teammates in a casual clothes, smiling, blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me. Notice anything weird lately? Let's jog. A bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. So we got reason, but lost stamina. That's fine. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Why the blood? Why the blood here? Okay, I guess I will go investigate the neighbor's apartment. Woo! Neighbor's kitchen. You cautiously enter the neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? So we want to go into the bedroom, perhaps. Don't escape. Oh, I found the neighbor, but his eye was burst. When his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. We must go to the hospital, or we must puncture her eye now. Go to bathroom. Oh! The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing and countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. There's a note here. Can I pick it up? We lost some of our vitals. Okay, back to the bedroom. I'm gonna take you to the hospital, my friend Dorino. Ophthalmology, I guess? You rush to the hospital with Kana getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Can't do the second choice, is fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask your friend, you are met with weird reactions. As if she never existed, you rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by an armed policeman. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. That is considered solved. You're still processing the events of the previous night's corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, plus 30, plus 15, -3 doom, nice, plus 1 reason and stamina, great, and plus 1 day. Well, that's not so bad. The old god stirs. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. What does that do? Is that a curse? How do I check out the curses? Old god. Increased combat damage. Okay, cool. I don't know where I can read that thing that just happened again, but we're just gonna go home again. I found a small key. There's a key. We got 1 out of 5. Yippee. See what kind of clothes we got. It doesn't actually change her outfit usually, or their outfit usually. Gym clothes. Captain. Shahalin. Teacher's pet. Yeah, she always changes out of them. Okay, so we are going to maybe take a bath, and I know that there's one that gives me reason back. Small XP, extra reason gain. Let's go. Cool, we got it. Can I take another bath? I've already taken a bath. That's fine. Let's watch TV. Local police are helpless, and as more victims are turned up downtown area with their throats slashed. Okay, I guess that's cool. Let's peep through the peephole. You don't see anything weird. I have seen weird stuff in there before, just to let you know. Let's go to another mystery then. So we've already solved this bad boy right here. Far out fable of the Fear Festival, horrible history of household hell. Let's do that one. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor, or 000 Manor, is one of them. Supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? I doubt it. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Or we can go to Seaside and complete this quest right here. Let's try it out. 2 investigations, no problem. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. Okay, simple enough. Just screw me over. Something pulls you in towards the beach in a statuette half buried in the sand. It's calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. I have to take it home. The statuette surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Well, unfortunately, we do have to take it. You learn the cliff You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decide to rent some books that might help you. Architect's Journal. And we have this Herald. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They are exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written in the cavern wall 444HZ. 444 hertz, I guess that means. We're gonna keep that around. Let's see the Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Interesting. So they're playing music in there. Let's go to the school. I kind of do want to go to the schoolyard and find an ally, perhaps. Let's see what's going on over here. Latest gossip. How did you do on your English exam? That's all she cares about. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Uh-huh. Yesterday she told me she saw it again. Did you hear the cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes? Yeah, that's true. Let's ask her to join me. She seems pretty keen. I will help you. Whoa, that was easy. Nietzsche, +1 knowledge. Can I get more people to help me? Give me a break. You're always such a kidder. Sorry, don't have time for games. F all of you. Okay, let's investigate this school as I have a single ally with me. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Yikes! What's your problem? The Time Warper. My goodness. My goodness, my man. So I still have this broken bottle, but I wonder if I can find something different. So I'm gonna get the ally to distract, and then we improv. Okay, what does it say? An ally has joined you, student F. You duck down, grab an item lying on the ground. It's a branch. The Warper steals some of your lifespan. Yikes. He's doing damage to everything. So this is damage 3. This is damage 4. It is faster as well, so this thing does not matter to me. Throw the item at an enemy. Oh, cool. I guess I can try that. Let's load it up with my usual sequence and hit him up. Oh, we're crushing him. We're crushing him. Load it up again. Okay, so we beat that guy. He gave us 12 XP. That's cool. So now we need to go to downtown, police station, shop for items. I'm poor, so let's investigate. Something's wrong. You don't see anyone in the street. You could have sworn it was just crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. My reason is dipping quite low. Very, very, very low. So we're back at the seaside. We gotta go out of here. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Well, let's investigate. I don't have a high rope. The muse started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date. Okay. Well, we are ready to level up. So we can get fame, faster combat actions for each ally you have. Smaller doom penalty from running from a combat. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna take fame. And I'm also going to take... What's the find thing? I have like no find. Strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charm, and luck is find, I guess. Was that it? Where's luck? I don't see luck increasing. Or find, FND. That is unfortunate. I guess I'll know for next time. Let's go to investigate the mansion. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Let's take a bath, man. I need reason. Ah, give me reason. Sick. I can also heal reason with EXP. You hear a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Whoa! Click on the mansion's room to explore it. Oh. So this is our RNG, all RNG. Let's go to the top right hand and pray to goodness that we find it. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion likes to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through some books. I think I do have time for this. Maybe I'll get a spell out of it. Let's check out what people were reading before they left. Oh, knowledge check is failure. F. Notes lying around the table. Looks like the ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage out loud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly, +3 doom. Yikerones. Yikerones. So that one's gone. Let's go with this one. It's a room. Countless spoons fly out of cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the mail room. Oh god. Ah! Oh, it's damaging everything. Okay, great. And it's a ghost, so I have to run away. I have no other actions that I could really do, except for picking up a improvised thing. Let's check that out. Oh, I got hurt a lot. Broken bottle again, so that was not worth it. What is this? Bow? Clap? Part of a ritual. Okay, what exactly is that? Leave an offering. I'm gonna have to... Wait, can we pray? Regain 1 stamina, costs 2 reason. Is there the opposite where I can get reason back? Alright, screw it, we're running. Get the hell out of that freaking room. I am not doing well in terms of vitals. Let's go to the other room. Oh, perfect. Mask Festival. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. They can't be healthy. Are you hiding something? They are preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival, and we lose some funds. Not a problem. I'm still sticking at 0, even though I'm supposed to be losing money, so that's fine. Let's go top middle. We gotta find this key. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. On a stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together, her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard, check out this sewing machine. Let's go through the cupboard. Oh my god! That actually scared me. Luck check, success. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Leave. What did I actually find though? This must be where the key is. I didn't find anything. Did I? Student F, fame, town status. Your rest action is less effective. Oh, that's where I can find it. I actually, not enough room added to the storage. I got it. Sewing kit is over here. Let's put some stuff into the storage here. And then the sewing kit, what do you do, my friend? Medicine, use +3 stamina, but you lose 1 charisma. My find is at 0 as well. I don't need the stamina right now. I also don't need you right now. So let's go back and do the bottom right. Searching the mansion, searching the mansion. That pair that has been following you since morning, you finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. Okay, now I'm really getting messed up. Yikes. I'll do one more room. Hopefully I can recover some stamina and reason somehow. Nope, that doesn't look right. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, plus 2 doom. Bottom middle? Where the frick is his key? You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into a cliff rock. Let's make our way down. Following the strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Step closer, explore some more. I'm going to explore a little bit more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. It only had a source of light. Crap. I should have a flashlight. Let's step closer this time. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the hell-ending sea. Okay, we got some experience. -3 doom. You get 1 recovery of each vital. Time passes 1 day. We solved it. Great. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Okay, we found another key. Yippee! So we gotta take a bath for sure. I think this time we still need reason. We only get +1 reason. It's not enough. Let's see what the TV's saying. Some of our readers reports a strange tall man dressed all in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone strangers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. I will try. Here's the statue I found in the sea. Start new mystery. So we have done 2 of them, and then we can do. Let's do a far out fable of the Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. This is the thing that killed me last time. Just as you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, a janky old bus stops at its destination. You get out to take a deep breath before looking around. Small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? Just when you thought a fat man wearing a dusty overalls approached you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Not great. Group has arrived and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. Okay, I do remember some of this. Explore the weird village. There was a rest at your inn. Oh, here it is. It's dusty, hasn't been cleaned for 27 years. We gotta relax. Oh, sick! Nice. Relaxing was a great idea. I feel like I could do it again. Keep resting. Okay, I think that's good. It's day 1 nighttime. Let's go enjoy the festival for now. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seeming busy. Okay, it's getting late. It hasn't even started yet, apparently. Look for friends, go back. How many friends do I have with me? Student F is still with me. Let's go enjoy the festival. You break into the cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Oops. Okay, learn more about the festival itself. Weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to a window and look out. You can't see anything. Get ready to go back to bed, and suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures standing at the forest edge. One by one they light their torches and disappear behind the branches. What was that all about? Let's see, who are they? What was that all about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find some information about the festival? Let's continue. I mean, we're supposed to go to the festival, yeah? Let's go to the festival. It's way too early for it to start, that's fine. An old priest performing a ritual appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Refuse. He just frowns and walks away. Lucky us. Let's enjoy the festival. Buy souvenirs, look for friends. Look for some friends. You can find any familiar faces around in the crowd. F. Alright, back to the festival. Still some time before the festival starts. Let's look for some friends. Ooh, summon to your friend Rico. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Can you help? -3 reason if agreed. Alright, I'm giving you some reason, but it's not a good idea for me. What? That's all that happened? Oh, she's in my party now. Naive socialite. Completing a mystery grants 1 funds. It will be fine, trust me. Okay, cool. Going back to the end, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. I wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Yep. Okay, let's go to the forest real quick. I got 2 other people with me. I think I'm good. Following a rotten fruit, you stumble a shrine. The forest is probably dedicated to a local spirit. The statue looks alien and menacing. Let's destroy it. Ah! We didn't destroy it, and we got +5 doom, which is not great. Back to the forest. One more time. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Great. Sport. King Kinoko Gatherer. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Let's load it up with our usual. Okay, we're doing 6 damage per. We're gonna take 3 turns to kill this guy. He might kill me as well. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Load it up. Launch. You're dead. You better give me like 1,000,000 XP. He doesn't. Alright, we're gonna have to use our spell. Memory extract, we lose 10 XP, but we do get 2 reason. I think we're gonna have to do it. Cast it. Forget the spell. We casted it. We got a little bit of reason back. Let's go explore the festival here. Where is everybody? Uh-oh. Find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. We can go rest at camp, or we can explore the forest. We're gonna rest. Oh, we get +3 doom every time, but it does give me vitals. I did it twice. My doom is not great right now. Suddenly a storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Okay. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. I don't have a flashlight, but let's try to decipher them. I could not resolve what it means. Few more actions until sunrise. Not looking great in my portrait over here. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. You find it. You discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly as you get closer. Help him. Oh, luck check is bad, and he bites me. Great. Why do I suck? You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Dream Salesman. Load it up, you're dead. You're dead, Frienderino. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out for us. I have 1 more reason. Okay. Well, I got 12 XP. We're gonna have to use a spell. I can't use a spell? Oh wait, I'm already on the spell. We need to get some reason back. So I'm gonna spend some XP. Although I do love leveling up. I just feel like I'm not gonna make it to the next level up unless I do that. I'll take a little bit more doom as well. Just, oh, it's +5? Oh god. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen in the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. We gotta struggle. What this be? This doesn't look good. Whoa. What in heaven's name is this? This looks like the statue in my apartment. Ooh, that doesn't seem good. What happened? With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual blood and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. Far out Fable of Fear Festival ending A. Doesn't sound like a great ending. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. So we got plus 30, plus 15, -3 doom, plus 1 day, and plus 1